for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremations since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news this morning, Mrs. Myra Hassel, age 79, of Childersburg, died Thursday at her residence. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Mr. L.C. Whaley of Sylacauga died on Wednesday. Funeral service will be 2 o'clock at Curtis & Son Funeral Home on Sunday afternoon, and visitation will be 1 until 2 on Saturday. Mr. L.C. Whaley, longtime resident of Sylacauga, passed away in Mississippi on Wednesday. Funeral service at 2 on Sunday from Curtis & Son North, with a visitation 1 hour prior to the service. Online condolences at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Jimmy Lee Curtis, age 76, of Sylacauga, will be Saturday at Curtis & Son North at 11 a.m. with the Reverend Mike Owen officiating. Entombment in the Evergreen Memorial Mausoleum. Visitation held 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Curtis died Wednesday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. In lieu of flowers, the family requesting donation be made to the Sycamore Baptist Church, where Mr. Curtis was a member. P.O. Box 160, Sycamore, Alabama, 35149. Online memorials at curtisonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Murtis Arnold Faulkner, age 89, of Weguffka, will be Saturday at Weguffka Worship Center at 2:30. Visitation prior to the service, 1 until 2:30. Reverend Tommy Thornton will officiate the service. Ms. Faulkner died January 22nd at her residence. She was a longtime member of the Weguffka Worship Center. Online condolences at curtisonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Tiffany Renee Epperson, age 33, of Sylacauga, died January 22nd. Funeral service will be Saturday at 1 o'clock from Curtis & Son North, with burial in the Talladega Springs Cemetery. Visitation for Ms. Epperson will be tonight, 5:30 till 8 o'clock at the funeral home. Online memorials at curtisonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Larry Clarence Lawson, age 71, is 1 o'clock Saturday at Southside Missionary Baptist Church, with the Reverend Marvin C. James, the pastor, and the Reverend Walter Jones, the eulogist. Interment in the Lane Chapel Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service on Saturday. Mr. Lawson was a member of the Southside Missionary Baptist Church, a graduate of Westside High School. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, directing. Celebration of life for Leslie Odine Simmons, age 79, will be noon Saturday at the Anniston Meeting Center. Reverend Isaac Richardson officiating. Interment in the Morning Star Cemetery in Talladega. The body will lie in state at the Meeting Center 1 hour prior to the service. Celebration continues at the Meeting Center at 5 p.m. And Ms. Simmons was united with the Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church, and later with Word Alive International Outreach in Oxford. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, directing. Mr. Joe Ennis Berry, age 94, of Alexander City, died January 23rd. Armours Memorial Funeral Home, Alexander City, will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Mrs. Vicki LaVon Davis Martin, age 53, will be Saturday at 1 p.m. from Sims Funeral Home service, a funeral service in Talladega in the chapel there. Dr. Johnny McKinney officiating. Interment in the Talladega Memorial Garden. Sims Funeral Service, Talladega, directing. And memorial service for Mrs. Stella Ann Clevenger will be Saturday at 11 o'clock from East Aboga Baptist Church, with the Reverend Mike Snyder officiating. Ms. Clevenger died January 21st at RMC in Anniston. She was a native of Talladega. Online condolences at earthstreetfuneralhome.com. Earthstreet Funeral Home in Talladega, in charge of the arrangements. Let's look at obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home of the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg.